Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome to my channel, Little Red Budgets. My name is Christina. I am a 31-year-old mother, entrepreneur, working full-time in healthcare. My fiance and I are both working as nursing assistants at a nursing home, training to become a CNA. And yeah, we've been working now for a few weeks, going on a month. And I get paid bi-weekly. I got paid bi-weekly before, but at this job, I am getting paid bi-weekly, making a little bit more money. We did get in some overtime on our paycheck, so I'm super excited to be bringing this new video, I guess this new series where I'm stuffing just regular savings challenges in this binder right here, because I have been stuffing mini savings challenges over the last couple of months. But now that I'm going to be bringing in a little bit more money and we're both working and trying to get, caught up and pay some things off and everything, I can probably take out a little bit more cash and start stuffing and saving some money in other savings challenges. And when all is said and done, just like with the mini savings, we will be reallocating all of these funds into my high priority and low priority sinking fund binders. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Sorry, I cannot speak. There's that giveaway money. And I have the cash right here. I did originally have $60, but on my mini cash saving video that I last did, I took $1 out of here. That way I could complete one of those minis. So yeah, we should have $59 right here. We're doing laundry right now, so if you hear that in the background, that's what that is. I guess I'll get out my savings tray today. It's not a whole bunch of money, but yeah, I'm super excited to be starting this. I need to be kind of strategic with it. I've only got $59. Not a whole lot, but it's more than what I've been saving and stuffing in my minis, so it's exciting for me. If you want to go see my last couple of videos, I completed a few challenges in that video, so super excited. Go back and check that out. And the one before that, I did my wallet cash stuffing, so I'm going to be starting doing those as well here on my channel. So I am going to be doing those types of videos as well, and I may have some more content coming out for y'all here soon. So we'll just see. We'll play it by ear. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 57, 58, $59. Okay, so just low denominations. So let's see. These challenges will be linked below in the description if you're interested. This one's sponge savings. I'm going to wait and come back and do this one last. This one is from my shop, my Ko-Fi shop. It's linked below as well if you're interested. But I'm using it as like a catch-all. Like if I have an extra $1 or $2 at the end, I could just throw it in here as a catch-all challenge. We're going to start with this one right here. This is my challenge as well from my Ko-Fi shop. And we're going to be using it to save up for our emergency fund. So yes, we're going to do this one first because it can be larger amounts. It ranges from 10 to 30, and the goal is $1,000. So I'm going to start off by saving 10. What do I want to use to mark this with? Let's just do a highlighter. I'm going to start off by 10. If I have any more money and I want to come back and put more towards this, I can. But I've only got $59. So we're at least going to start it. And it's getting 10 today. Okay. So. And this will take a while, but that is okay. I'm not rushing it. $1,000 is a lot of money. But at least this is very doable. Yeah, you have to save that amount a bunch of times, but $30 is the highest. So I think even for us, someone, like us who's very low income, that it is super doable. And of course, if you always bring in a higher paycheck, or if you do some side hustling, you get those income taxes, you can always add more in this challenge. So nothing is stopping you from that. Okay, so we'll move on. This was a freebie I got like a couple years ago at least from, who was it, Ray's Budgeting? Or, yeah, Ray's Budget. I won it in a giveaway. And yeah, there's like a few challenges in here. They're all low amounts, but once you save this whole bundle, you will save $268. I've already started one of the challenges right here. So I have $2 saved in here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and continue with this challenge since I've already started it. I don't know what I used last time, but that is okay. Let's see, what do I want to go ahead with? I think today is the 8th, August 8th, so I'm just going to do $8. And I'm making this up, y'all, as I go along. Like, I don't really have a plan. Like, some stuff I might have a plan, like, at least to make sure that I have enough to save for my emergency fund builder challenge. But I guess I'm just going to wing it. And I know that's a horrible coloring job, but that is all right. So $8. So I'm going to take a 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to add that in here. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. $10 saved in this challenge. Just saving little amounts right now, and if I haven't used all of this money, I can go back. But I would like preferably to hit each of these challenges every time I do this. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see. This one, let's see. Yeah, this one is by Amandasbudgets. It's called Bear Books, and it will save me a total of $81. So, where's my green at? Do I have a green highlighter? I do not have a green highlighter like that, but I do have one that I stole from my hubby because it was green. So I will use one of these. Okay, I had to check the video and make sure that y'all can see it really well, and y'all can. So, good. So, just want to be conscious of how much money I have left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's a 4. Should I do 9? Let's just do the 6 right here because it's kind of like the highest amount. So, okay, so let's just do a 6 for right now. Again, I can come back if I want to and I have cash left over. But I do want to hit all of these. Start all of these. So, get in there. Okay. $6 for Bear Books. This one right here is from my Ko-Fi shop, and I am going to be starting this today. So, all right. We are actually, let's see, we're in summer. This is a seasonal savings challenge. You could call it is a seasonal savings challenge, but you could also call it a quarterly savings challenge because there are 4 quarters in the month, 4 seasons in a month. So we are currently in summer, so that's where I'm starting. We have a summer, a fall, a winter, and spring. I didn't make it for spring, but that is okay. We will start it in summer and finish it in spring. It doesn't have to be the very beginning of the year for you to start a challenge. You can start it whenever you want. So summer, it's already August, so most of the summer has gone by. I would consider fall to start probably, me personally, like sometime in September. So what I want to do today actually is complete at least half of these boxes, so at least half of this side. And how I wanted to play this, because I know I do mini savings challenges on my video, and that's where I roll a dice. However, I could roll a dice for this, but I did not want to roll a dice for this this little challenge. What I wanted to do was use some of my cards, and I do have some SpongeBob play cards that I bought from Dollar Tree a long time ago that, of course, I've never used. And where is it at? Hold on. Oh, I think I put it in here. Yeah, because I took out, I think there were numbers 1 through 10, and I took out numbers 6 through 10 because they were larger amounts, and I'm low income, so I want to play at low income. Numbers 1 through 5, and I think I kept like the Joker, yeah, and the Queen and Kings, and I just designated a certain amount for those if I was to pull those cards. I wrote it on the back. And then, of course, I think, yeah, wrote it on the back. This is how I'm wanting to play this game. You can play it just a simple rolling dice, however you want. You know, if you was to get this from my Ko-Fi shop. I can't remember if this is free in my Ko-Fi shop or not. But anyways, yeah. So, numbers 1 through 5. Of course, if I get a number 1, I'm going to be saving $1. But just to spice it up and make it a little bit more interesting, I kept the Joker, the Ace, the Queen, and the King in this pile. If I roll a Joker, it's just a pick again. If I roll an Ace, I'm going to save an extra $1. So if I roll an Ace, I got to save $1, but I also have to roll again to get like a number. If I roll a Queen, I'm saving an extra $2. A King is saving an extra $3. And then for an extra bonus, if I was to get a set of hearts, like this 2 right here, it's a heart. So if a heart set is chosen, I have to roll the dice and save that amount along with what the card is drawn. So let's say I picked this, for example. Okay, I would have to save the 2 because that's the number that I got, right? But if the heart set card is chosen, which it is, it's a heart, then I'd have to get out my dice and roll a dice. And if I rolled a 3, I'd have to save that amount along with the amount on the card. So 2 plus 3 would be 5. So that's what I would save. So I hope that makes sense. That's just how I'm wanting to play it. It's just to spice things up and change it up a little bit. So maybe y'all like that. I don't know. But anyways, enough for me explaining, but I did want to point that out. So on the summer challenge, let me go ahead and, I ain't got my dice out, but maybe I won't need it. I don't know. Just going to kind of, we're going to play it, you know. All right. Let's see, what color can I do on this screen that will look good? I don't know, I'll just use a pink I got out. Okay, ready? And I got a Joker. So y'all remember what Joker was? Play again. Okay. Ooh, I got a Queen. It's a diamond, so it's not a heart, but I got a Queen. So a Queen is saving extra $2. But I have to roll until I get a number. That way I know what I'm going to be adding with that $2. Okay. Oh, I got it again. A Queen. So, $2. Joker. Roll, or I say roll again. Play again. Okay, a 4. Finally. So, I got a 4. I can do this math in my head, but whatever. A 4, and then 2 queens. So the queens was 2 apiece. So that's going to be 4. That's going to be $8. Ooh. So $8 for that one. Okay, so I'm going to add 8 on that calculator. So a king, an extra 3, okay, and a 3, but it's also a heart. Oh goodness, I know these are low amounts, but like, why am I getting everything? I'm getting the heart. What did I do with that dice? I just had it. I just did my mini savings challenge video. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I got a 3, so that's $3 right off the bat. I got a K for a king, so that's an extra $3. So that's 6. And then I got to roll this and save the amount. So please be a low number, because I still got some challenges after this. A 1. Yay! Yay, thank you. Okay, so 3, plus the king is 3, plus 1 is 7. So I'm going to add 7 to that. So that's a total of 15. I'm just putting these cards over here to the side so I don't re-pick them. Hold on. So that was a 7. I'm so glad I chose like really low amounts because these are adding up. Okay, I want to do at least 2 more of those boxes. A 3. Okay, I can stop there because I didn't get a joker, an ace, a king, or a queen, and I didn't get a heart, so I can stop there at 3. So this one is a 3. Thank goodness I got a lower amount. I'm going to stick with the pink theme because I'm stuffing this all at one time. So 3. Okay. Last one. Let's see. A king. So a king, save an extra $3. Okay. A 5, and it's not a heart, thank goodness. So 5, and then a king is 3, so that's 8. Ooh, I hope I have enough for all of this. 8. And I screwed that up, but at least I wrote it down on here. So let's see what the damage is. I think I'm going to stop there. That's half. So we have an 8 plus 7 plus 3 plus 8. $26. It's a little bit more than I wanted. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, that's what the cards told me. Okay. That is interesting. All right. Next, I think I will, even if I have money left, I'm not coming back to that one today. Ooh, I've got 3 challenges left. What do I have? Ooh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only have $9. No. No, 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 no. This is a Christmas one, but they're all high amounts. See, I'm not going to be able to do all of this today. Let's start this one. This is Fast Food Smash or Pass. And it is by the Grounded Dollar. So it says, what is your guilty I cannot speak. What is your guilty pleasure in fast food dining? Let's see. This is really small, so I'm having issues reading it. To play, first decide the amounts for Smash, you've eaten it, or Pass, you've not had it. Then go through each item, mark it off, and save the amount you decided. You can play weekly, daily, or whatever your money allows. So Smash, you've eaten it, or Pass, you've not had it. And I designated $3 to Smash and $1 to Pass. So let's just do the first one. I know there's a whole bunch on here. I wanted to do more, but Chipotle. I've heard of Chipotle. It's, I guess, pretty popular, but believe it or not, I've never had Chipotle. So I'll put Pass. I've not had it. So we're going to do an X. And I'm only going to do that one today. And that's $1. So I'm just going to put $1 in here. That one challenge ate up most of my money. Okay. I do have 6 I could put in here, but then I'd only have like $2. Let's just do it. Whatever. So let's do the 6 right here, which is the lowest amount on here. Just color the presents. Since this is a Christmas savings challenge right here, when I do complete it, whatever I save, the amount can go towards my Christmas envelope. So I do know that's where I want to put this money at. But the rest of these savings challenges, when they're done and completed, I haven't decided yet. So $6. We'll get started on this challenge. Well, I've had this challenge for a while. I don't even remember who I got it from. I'm thinking it was either a freebie or I won it on like a giveaway. I'm sorry, I do not remember. Okay, and then this is the last challenge, but we literally only have $2 left. I'm going to go ahead and scratch. And I do have a little IOU slip, and I guess for my first time stuffing this binder, I guess we're just going to have to use it, and I'll have to have an IOU for next time, because I'm probably going to get an amount an amount higher than a 2. I want to get me a better scratch off tool as well, because I don't like that one. It doesn't work that well. Okay, so this I actually got, it saved $75. It's from Reynoldsbudget, but I think I won it in a giveaway from Sav Saves. I believe she's the one that gave me this. So it's super cute. Mickey and Donald Duck and Minnie and Goofy. So I don't know, let's just scratch one. No way. What are the odds that I just scratched off a 2 and I had exactly $2? I was actually thinking about scratching off that one, y'all. Not gonna lie. And I'm like, well, I'll just scratch this one off. That is so cool. Hear my washing machine singing? Yeah, it does that. Anyways, I have a desk vacuum, a pink one. I do not know where it's at right now, so not that it matters. 2, okay, well, perfect. I will not have an IOU then today. That worked out very well. So at least this got started with $2. Okay. The only thing that I didn't get to stuff anything into was my catch-all challenge right here, because I saved all the money. I didn't have anything left over, but that is okay. I'm super pleased with how this went. What do y'all think? Okay, y'all, so that does it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. You know, stay tuned for more videos like this, cash stuffings. I got my mini cash stuffing video series that I've been doing the last couple of months. I'm recently getting back into stuffing my cash wallet, you know, for our variable expenses, you know, gas, groceries, eating out, household necessities, all that stuff. And of course, this I guess is what I call my regular savings challenge binder. It's just normal regular savings challenges. It's not the minis, so they're not, you know, particularly super low amounts. That's just for whatever. But yeah, you know, if you enjoyed today, I guess down below in the comments, you know, leave me a heart, a red heart. Red is kind of like my signature theme color. here on this channel. So I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get my desk cleaned up and everything. I have got to go to bed. I've got work tomorrow, but I just wanted to get these videos done and recorded for y'all. I got to make some edits. But again, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time on Little Red Budgets. Bye, guys.